I chose to attend MCC because both my older siblings actually attended here and my brother received his Associates of Arts.
2 members of my family actually have gone here, and they really inspired me to just attend MCC first before transferring to a 4-year university.
The reason that I actually started with MCC is because I decided to help my son to be part of MCC and continue his education. And some reason I end up, starting my education and continuing it.
And also I think it's a great way for people coming out of high school to not be overwhelmed. When you go away to a 4-year, it's a way to still be close to my family and just get started with a higher education.
In high school, I really wanted to go to university. I was nagging at my grandma. I'm like, Grandma, I really want to go to university. And she was like, I'm sorry, honey, we can't afford it. And I was really cut down by that experience because all of my friends were going away. They were living a college experience. And I kind of thought to myself, why can't I do what they're doing, right?
College is very expensive, so the tuition at MCC was definitely a big factor in my decision, and I couldn't be happier with my decision because I've met some really great people, I've had really great professors, and it's been overall a really great experience.
My grandma's words kind of came back to me, and I'm like, I should try MCC, I should give it a shot. So I did, and it has been the best experience of my life so far. I cannot express how happy I am to be here at MCC.
Yes, I have a close school that I can go to that's reasonably priced, that I can get my associate, so I'm not spending like $30,000 a year. So I'm so happy that I am here at MCC. I've had so many great memories here, and I'm so glad to be here.
My overall experience at MCC has been outstanding. I wasn't expecting them to have great communication with me being so young. They really catered towards me. I got a lot of help from the scholarship advisors, academic advisors.
They really have your best interests at heart, and it makes it very fun to be a student here. So I'm studying special education, and my dream career would be a high school special ed teacher. After MCC, I'm going to be attending Northern Illinois University. Both my parents went there, my aunt and uncle went there. I've been to the campus, and it just really feels like home to me.
Right now, I'm getting my Associate of Arts, and I'm going to be studying English, hopefully with a minor in creative writing. And as of now, I'm considering mostly schools in Chicago, so like University of Chicago or Columbia or NIU as well. My dream career has to be becoming an author, specifically for young adults. I'm thinking of, after getting my degree, getting a writing job and being a writer alongside that.
Currently, I'm a Sherman volunteer at Sherman Hospital, and I've been there for 4 years, so I've only ever been on labor and delivery, and the minute I walked onto that floor, I knew that's where my heart belonged. So I'm studying nursing, and I will be attending St. Anthony's College of Nursing in Rockford in the fall of 23.
I'm studying business at MCC. I plan to transfer to NIU and pursue business. And my dream job is to own my own inn and restaurant.
I'm currently studying international business at MCC. I do not know what college I would like to transfer into. It all kind of depends on my actual career outline. But I have looked into Western Michigan, Purdue, stuff like that with more of a global academy. I would love to go overseas and for 2 years to do all my international stuff, preferably China. I am fluent in Chinese. I would love to be a pilot. That is my dream career. I am currently flying out of Lake in the Hills Airport, my first license, I should say, so my private pilot. I am over halfway there and I'm just soloed, so I'm allowed to fly without an instructor. So I'm currently looking at United or American's halfway program, and I will be flying to wherever they choose for 8 months to get all my certificates to fly for them.
I am currently studying to get my Associates in Science with the hopes of transferring to a 4-year university, the University of Illinois in Champaign, where I want to study animal science because I work at a vet clinic currently, and all the doctors, all of them went there for their doctorates and a couple of them for their undergrad.
Right now, I am getting an Associates of Arts here at MCC. And then I plan on transferring to either Northern Illinois University
or Illinois State to get a bachelor's in business, although I'm not really sure if I want to do like business management, finance, or accounting. I think my dream job would be to be an entrepreneur. After my time of working in small businesses, I've come to love the environment of a small business. And again, I work at the Taste of Benedict's, and it's a really small coffee shop. And I see familiar faces every day. Same people come in. A lot of them are business owners themselves. So I really just love getting to know that environment, and I think I want to be a part of it.
What I'm studying here in MCC right now, I'm actually getting my Associate of Arts. I'm planning to transfer to Aurora University for social work. One of my interests is actually become a middle school social worker. And I do want to help the younger kids in this generation to be the best that they could be with somebody, supporting them along the way. So MCC did that for me, and I want to pass that on.
I am getting my associates here, and then I am going to be transferring to, I'm thinking right now, Hope College in Michigan. I'm not quite sure yet. I want to tour around it, but we're thinking Hope right now. And then I'm going to get my bachelor's in science. I'm not exactly sure which science I'm going into yet, but I do want to be a high school teacher. And so I'm gonna just try out a bunch of different things so I know all the different content so I am able to teach.
I am currently planning on majoring in criminal justice. I'm thinking about forensics or psychology, and I think I want to do a minor in Spanish as well. When it comes to transferring to a university, I'm thinking on Western, Lake Forest, Judson. My dream career is working in counterintelligence. I'd like to work in Homeland Security, and I really want to help impact lives, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want a job where you go into 9 to 5 and you're saying like, oh, well, I'll do my work and then I'll go home. I want to go home feeling changed every single day. I want to help people the way people have helped me in my life.
Receiving the Education to Empowerment Scholarship will help me so much. I have a lot of anxiety with like paying for college, and I was really nervous about it. But with it, it gives me more opportunities and a little less anxiety. I'm able to connect more with my professors and tutors and the community around me at MCC.
It gives me a lot of relief and knowing that I'm not stressing about working all the time, and I'm not wondering where I'm getting money from, and I'm able to truthfully just focus on my education.
This scholarship meant that somebody took interest in me and they wanted to help out. I never thought that somebody would want to donate, let alone this amount of money, to help further my education. I always thought it was just going to be me pushing myself through college, and this was a huge amount of a deal. I remember getting the phone call and just being like, oh, thank you so much, because I was still in shock, and I just kept repeating it and repeating it.
When I applied, I did not think that I was going to receive it. In fact, when you called me, and I was like thinking, oh my goodness, she's calling me to say that I did not receive it. So when I heard that, I was in shock, and my whole family was like super happy for me, and I was just incredibly surprised. But really receiving it means that it's making my dreams become a reality, because attending a four-year university or even like doctorate school is really expensive. So this is just pushing me to just continue on, knowing that it's something that I can actually achieve.
This scholarship has been wonderful for me. In 2009, I was diagnosed with primary mediastinal B-cell lymphoma. At the time, I was enrolled in school, and I had to put my education on pause due to my medical bills and also my mental health. I had to stop and then focus on my son, and motherhood came first. So I got lost along the way, and having this scholarship has helped me tremendous to continue my education to become social worker and get my bachelor degree and master's degree in the future.
Thank you so much for this generous donation. This is really making receiving higher education attainable. It's not only going to help me get my bachelor's degree, but also maybe my master's degree in the future. And I'm also just really thankful for this scholarship because I know that receiving higher education is not only bettering me, but my family, my community.
Receiving this scholarship means the world to me. It means that there are people out there who haven't met me but still believe in me. And it's also given me a major boost in confidence.
Thank you so much. I am forever grateful just for someone who I don't even know and doesn't even really know me to invest in me and invest in my future. It means the world, and I'm so grateful.
When I first started MCC, I didn't think that I'd have a chance in university, unfortunately. With things going up in cost, all I could think was, it's so hard to imagine myself there. And with so little money that my family has, I'm like, it's hard to believe in that dream. It seemed like a fever dream to me. And because I've gotten the scholarship, because of the generosity of all the donors who have, really cared about people like us, I can believe in a future again. I can have that academic quality that I can just take right with me to university. My life doesn't have to be on pause because of things like money. It can be unpaused, and that's like a huge relief to me because it's something that I never thought could ever happen. So thank you.
I'm so grateful for everything that they have given me already, and I haven't even met these people. They have invested so much in me without even knowing who I am, and it's amazing.
Thank you to each and every individual woman who has not only donated their money, but their time and efforts to this foundation, because it's not only helping me and my fellow recipients, it's helping people within our communities come together and build relationships and having that mentor relationship. Even though I don't know my mentor yet, I'm super excited to get to know her and just have her come along with my journey. And I look forward to just meeting everybody who has supported us in this foundation.
Thank you so much. I will really try my best to make sure that I'm a good representation for the scholarship. This was awesome. This was an awesome opportunity. I can't wait to go to the farmstead and meet everyone and make some connections there. I never thought this would happen to me.
I really am grateful for having this opportunity, and especially the mentor part. Not even just the money, but the mentor part seems really exciting as well. Just to talk to someone else about it.
I'm so thankful. I'm very, very thankful that every woman has helped other women to be an empowerment and change their lifestyle. It's an amazing opportunity. I'm saying it, I'm gonna be one of those women. I wanna give back to the community and I wanna be part of it. And I wanna say thank you because you guys wanna be part of my dream and goals and future, as well as other younger girls. And God bless you for that tremendously.